Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Asiah Putri Humairo, and today my research topic is about supplementation of protected black soldier fly larvae oil towards milk yield and methane production in Saanen goat. This thesis research is supervised by Dr. Engineer Muhsin as IPP and also Engineer Muhlisin as Agri PhD IPP. Dairy ruminant is bred and raised for their ability to produce milk in high quantities able to produce high quantity of milk. So these dairy ruminants, mostly dairy cattle and dairy cows, are essential part of the dairy industry, providing, of course, milk and then to be processed as cheese, yogurt, cream, and butter, and etc. It turns out that milk production has a correlation to methane production, as methane production is a product of the rumen fermentation. So it is there has been a global goal to reduce global gas emission, and you can see here that 18.4% of the global greenhouse gas emission comes from agriculture, with livestock contributing as much as 5.8%. So one way to reduce methane production is by manipulation in the feed. So here, this research uses oil or fat supplementation using black soldier fly larvae oil. Here you can see that most of these references that I used shows that there's 13%, more than 30% of lauric acid content in their fatty acid oil. But there is a difficulty in supplementation of oil in ruminant feed, because oil fed to ruminants can reduce feed digestibility and also nutrient digestibility. To combat that, this research uses a method of calcium saponification. So we turn the oil as liquid, and through calcium saponification we change this from liquid form to a solid little granules to be then incorporated to the feed to prevent from reduce in food digestibility and also nutrient digestibility. So the goal of this research is to first increase milk production while also reducing enteric methane production. The materials and methods here used is 14 lactating Saanen goat, fed with basal diet of 70% forage and 30% concentrate. We have two treatments. Control treatment is pure basal diet, and for the other treatment is basal diet with 1.5% of calcium soap of black soldier fly oil. Here is the feed composition, which is made to the standard of NRC of lactating Saanen goat. For sample collection for milk yield is by daily recording and morning and evening milking using a portable milking machine, and for the methane production is recorded for 3 consecutive days at the 4th and 18th of experimental period using a methane chamber. So for the results and discussion, milk yield here has significantly increased due to the bypass in fat, because the fat is protected, therefore it is bypassed in the rumen and directly absorbed in the abomasum and also sent to the mammary secretory cells, enhancing milk secretion. And for the methane production has also shown a significantly reduced for the control treatment and also the treatment. Reduce in methane production is caused by lauric acid, which is contained in medium chain fatty acid. So lauric acid has a potential of an anti-protozoal properties, which inhibits the rumen protozoa, which then disrupt the metabolism in the protozoa, which also then reduce the formation of hydrogen or H2, which is used in methanogenesis. So the conclusion is supplementation of calcium salt larvae in 1.5% in feed can increase milk production and also while decreasing methane production in rumen. Okay, thank you for your attention. These are the references that I use in the presentation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is all for me.